hosting right now, and my code is HHF79. Okay, so if anybody wants to join, then I'm gonna be waiting on the streets. Okay, so Dana joined. Yay, somebody joined. This is so great. Sorry for the background noise. Okay, so let's go in. Here I am, still in my Valentine's Day outfit. When Valentine's Day already ended. Okay, so let me re-enter the location, I think, if anybody else wants to join. Okay, so I'm going to show you the code again, if you forgot. It's HHF7Q9. Okay, so there's my code. I already told you that. Okay. So, I'm just gonna chill, do nothing. Just gonna be sitting here. Okay, so if anybody needs the code again, then my code is right here. HHF7Q9. You can write that down on any single paper you can find. Okay, so it's loading. Okay, so we're waiting till the game just finishes loading. But please don't forget my code. I'm going to remind you the last time. It's HHF7Q9. That's my code. Okay, so I'm gonna be waiting. Thank God somebody joined. Okay, so it's loading. Okay. So I guess it's loading. Okay. So we're waiting. We're waiting. Waiting until it loads. Okay. I'm asking you, are you okay? Okay, so somebody joined again. You just sent a floating hand in the air. Okay. I did not know why you're sad. Still don't know why you're sad. Maybe I could give you a box, if you'd like. Okay, so she's going on the ground. Hi, Sylvia. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Okay, so firstly, I have to be a polite human being. Good afternoon. I mean, good night. Or good evening, whatever I should say. I do not care. Why is no... yeah. This stepmother is very rude. Sylvia, why are we just running around? Explain. Okay, so do you want to tell me anything? Okay, so let's just say good evening. I missed you. Yes, it's true. I missed you. Like, this girl is just probably sad. Okay, hello everybody. This girl is probably just sad because of her stepmother. Clearly. Where is she? Oh, this mother disappears like a ghost. Damn. All these mothers just disappear like ghosts nowadays. But anyway, Do you want a box? Do you want a box? Why are you vomiting? Why are you vomiting? Why? Why? As a human who doesn't understand why some people are very upset in these games, I don't understand anything. But I think we can just add in another Dana. Why not? Another beautiful Dana. Beautiful. This Dana's being dragged around now. Okay. Okay, so I'm just here. That stupid radio was invisible. Now I'm just dancing like Roxy. By the way, speaking of Roxy, I think we should add in Roxy. But we have to firstly wait until his game loads. Waiting. Still like Roxy. Still like Roxy. Okay, now it's time to add in Roxy. So what are we doing? There. A beautiful Roxy. Waiting until this beautiful Roxy loads. There's my Roxy. A beautiful Roxy. Hey, Roxy. You're gonna go and just dance in peace. Just dance in peace, Roxy. Hi, Dana. How are you doing? Okay. Good evening. Nice to meet you. How are you today? Why is Dana mad for some reason? I do not understand, but why? Am I missing something? By the way, why is there an option of a question called that's sus? Why? 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 But anyway, we're not going to let that stop us. Since people have already joined and left. For some reason, I do not know how they left. And I do not know how they ended up leaving. But I guess if it ended like that, then it ended like that. Okay, everybody, hello, how are you doing? Let's make it the morning already. There, cool. Now, how's your day, everybody? Good? If it's great, then good. I'm happy. That's just amazing. Okay, so let's see where else we can go. Okay, so the game's loading. Again. It always just keeps on loading. Okay, so we're waiting until it loads. Okay, so somebody else finally joined. That's amazing. We have 3 people in here. That is amazing, and that is just beautiful. Should they shrink the screen? Okay, so beautiful. We are back here. I wanted to see where we can go anyway. So let's see. On the map. Yeah, why not we play some basketball? Why not we just play a basketball match? Yeah. We should probably clean up in this place. Things just messed up now. But it's fine, at least people could closely see it. Let's just put that stuff back there. Mister, that mask is just gonna be next to you. Okay, so let's try putting the camera here for a few pictures. Okay, somebody entered when I'm just about to clean up this room. I mean, I'm already cleaning it up. It's not a room. Okay, so somebody joined. Again, thank God. People are joining now. That's cool. Okay, so let's clean up this. Let's clean up this. We do not want to mess in here. No things interrupting our game or our football match. I mean, baseball match. Where's that wholesome ball? There it is. It's finally cleaned up somewhere. Now let's put the camera right behind the chair. It's now behind the chair. So now, oh God, shits. These frogs are everywhere. Let's just put them down here so they could hopefully watch. Put different types of balls. That's just gonna be interesting. Okay, so now let's get started. Let's get started. Okay, so let me get started with my ball throwing. So how's it going? I finally got a score, which doesn't count. It just says 6-7. Okay, so let's try again. If I will skip. Nope, I did not skip again. Okay, so now next area. Let's try in a far distance from our goal, so we just don't end up cheating. Yeah, let's move like that. Then, oh shit, I skipped it. Where's my ball? There it is. Let's try again. I skipped again. Why don't we try again? Finally not skipped. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, cool. So now what can we do? Right here. Okay, so let's just go somewhere else. Let's just go to the beautiful park spot. Okay. Where is this beauty? There it is. It's finally a bunch of cookies. Might need to sell those cookies somewhere. By the way, if you just use a phone and snap a picture of me, I could just get out the cookies and just still sit in this cool pose. Just telling you guys. Or you can use this pose yourselves. I don't really care. Okay. Anyway, so where else could we go? What else can we do? Okay, so let's now create a badge. Okay, so we have a bunch of options. So let's create a cookie badge. Yep, cookie badge. That looks very adorable. Looks very nice. I recommend you make one of these badges. And I could just wear this backpack and just get the scout badge. There's all these badges. Let's just take it off to balance it in some way. The backpack, very balanced to let one of these children wear it, just like this boy. Okay, somebody joined again. That's cool. Okay. So I'm giving you the code. My code is HHF7Q9. That's my code. Okay, let's go in again. Everyone else are just moving around whenever I'm busy with sorting out these children. Let's go give this boy a backpack. Yeah, there. He could just travel over the mountains. That's amazing. And that's nice. Hey, Dana, how are you doing? Now we should be having double the cookie trucks, right? Oh, the sad girl's back. Why is she sad? Yeah, she's probably sad because of her stepmother. Okay, let's give her a chocolate chip cookie. Or chocolate chip cookie box. Why not? Maybe that could make her happy. Because I want her to be happy. I want people and humans, all in society, to be happy. Now, girl, do you want a cookie box? Wow, Sylvia, cool outfit. Okay, so she walked away. And so that probably means I should probably leave her alone. Okay. Hey, Sylvia, we got some cookies. So let's go deliver the cookies. Sell them to any single random human being. Let's get these cookies right here. I'm just gonna be selling them. Hello, anybody wants a cookie? Anybody wants a cookie? Okay, hi. Hi, girl. I even asked you if you want a cookie. Okay, sorry for that. A second ago. Okay. So we're all just gonna be grabbing some cookies. Let me get myself a cookie. Something like this chocolate chip cookie. This is just gonna be fine. Okay. Oh, the cookie floated like it's God. It just flew in the air like Jesus. Damn. This is just... That was just so weird. But never mind, I guess I'm gonna have to get myself a new chocolate chip cookie. That one just flew like a god. Shit. Okay, so how are we doing? Okay, so how are we going today? How's it going? So this girl is scared for some reason. Is she scared because of her stepmother? Don't worry, I'm gonna protect you. Where's that stupid stepmother? It's just being rude. She's not there, but this lady might be her in disguise. Yeah, lady, I could try recognizing you. Even though it looks harmless. This child needs protection. I'm legally bringing in Roxy, and she's gonna come with a kitchen knife. I mean, if she gets one. I mean, Roxy can always get a kitchen knife. So it's not gonna be that hard. Or she could just hit them with a radio. Yeah, hit that stepmother with a radio. But for now, Roxy's just our security guard. Okay, that's gonna be fine. So by now, she's just busy dancing. All that we are just going to have a little bit of a chat. Okay. So who is this bro? Who is this stupidity in the first place? Who is he? And why the hell did he come here? He's just watching us from the bushes. I mean, come on. Even Roxy's gonna be scared. But honestly, she could just throw a radio, hit him in the head. He's done. So man, stop laughing. Roxy already hit you with a radio on your head. Seriously, no, she done that already. So why should she be scared? She should just be laughing. My Christ. This is just weird. This is weird. This is super weird. Very weird. I think I should have been in peace, actually. Okay. But let's concentrate on the good verbs. Even though there's almost no good verbs in here. Yeah. What's Roxy gonna do? Roxy's being controlled all over the place. Hey, Roxy, grab some banana cookies. Cool. There. Finally. Why is this man still laughing? Could somebody explain or not? I do not know. But just get him out of here. Get him out of here. There. He's done. He's done laughing right now. He's just out of here. Thank God. Thank God it's all peace. Now let me just go to the pilot's studio and have some peace. Yeah. I was just jumping like that. That was just beautiful. Okay. So there's the trophy. That's beautiful. So everybody else are just busy. Let me put down my trophy and have some peace. Shits. Yeah. By the way, I am still wondering, why the hell is this shirt making my OC skinnier? Rock, how do you pronounce it? I did not know. Okay, so why don't you just dress up your OC in a different outfit, not the pregnancy dress? Why is it so skinny? Why? Didn't you just have, weren't you pregnant a second ago? Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with it like that. Because it's Dana's PC anyway. And I am using her PC for all that joining stuff. Okay, so anyway, it's a very nice place. I'm just chilling. Somebody left. That's sad. Okay, so I think we should put the prize into this box. There, that looks nice. Okay, so bye guys, hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like,